This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A Buckeye police officer recovering after a car crash. It happened at Verrado Way in Canyon. That officer airlifted from the scene. We're told his injuries are serious but not life-threatening. 4 lives lost on I-10 after a wrong-way crash west of the valley. DPS says a pickup truck and a van crashed head-on near Centennial, about 90 minutes west of downtown Phoenix. The pickup truck driver and the 3 people in the van all killed. Both cars bursting into flames. Investigators can't tell which car was at fault, though they did find a container for an alcoholic beverage in the debris. This is the same spot where earlier this month a DPS trooper's car was smashed trying to stop a wrong-way driver who was most likely impaired. The trooper was sideswiped by a semi-truck, and that wrong-way driver, a woman from California, ended up crashing into the semi. Fortunately, in that case, there were no serious injuries. Arizona State Representative David Stringer has resigned from office rather than face expulsion for failing to respond to an ethics committee subpoena. Stringer had a 5 p.m. deadline to hand over documents related to a 1983 sex abuse case and making racially insensitive remarks during public appearances last year. House Speaker Rusty Bowers said, quote, "I am grateful that the House will not be forced to take action against one of our members, and we can begin to put this matter behind us."
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins. Now with your most accurate forecast as temperatures hover in the 80s for the rest of the week. We do have a weak cold front slipping into northern Arizona tomorrow. That will pick up windy conditions there and pick up some breezes here for tomorrow afternoon. A few more breezes on Friday as well as we fall to about 84 by the end of the week. The weekend starts another warm up, 86 Saturday, 87 Sunday. By the start of next week, a pair of 89s, but more clouds and breezes, another dose of cool air keeping us out of the 90s for next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app. Have a great night.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.